Yesterday, my friend called me. He was crying. I asked him, "Why are you crying?" Then he replied. After listening to that verse, I was shocked. He said that all his social media accounts were hacked. I was surprised how one can hack the world's leading company, Facebook and WhatsApp. Is it really possible? If you are curious to know what exactly happened to all the social media accounts of my friend, then watch the video till end. Before going into our video, let me introduce myself. My name is Rava. Welcome to my channel, Be Anonymous. Thank you for all your supports. Finally, we have reached 100 subscribers. In this video, I am going to explain 1. How username and passwords are cracked. 2. How WhatsApp and Facebook are hacked. And at last, I am going to explain what happened exactly to my friends' social media accounts. As I explained before, now I am going to say how username and passwords are cracked. Generally, the username and passwords are stored in a form of hash format. Now the doubt arises, what is hash? Hash is nothing but an algorithm that converts the text format into 16-bit, or we can say an hexadecimal format, which make hackers to find difficult. So most of the web owners prefer this hash format. There are many types of hash format, but the popular hash formats are MD5 and DES. Now the doubt arises, how to crack these passwords which are stored in the form of hash? Then the term relativity comes into exist. If there is good, there will be always a bad. In the same manner, if there is a security term, there will be always an hacking term. Simply, no system is safe. The hacker had developed many tools and attacks. The three main and important attacks are: 1. Brute force attack. In this attack, it sets all possible combinations of word list and crack the password. And the number 2 is dictionary attack. It works same like a brute force attack, but the main term is it has all the combination of simple passwords in it, which make it more simpler than brute force attack to attack the password. So it simply crack your password if it is simple and used by many others, like password 123. And the third main and most important attack is rainbow table attack. It is quite different from brute force and dictionary attack. Rainbow table. It consists of a table. In this table, it stores all the simpler format of passwords with their hashes. There are generally MD5 hashes, which make simpler to crack. Now we know how to crack username and password using these attacks. Now a question arises, can we hack the Facebook and WhatsApp using these attacks? Then the answer is no. It is impossible to crack the password of a Facebook, because the Facebook stores its password in a unique manner. It stores the password in a hash format, and again it converts the hash format into a salt format. If you want to know what is salt format and how the Facebook algorithm works, then comment me in the comment box. I will make a separate video regarding this and explain you all the algorithm of the Facebook and how it stores the password. Let's come into the video. Now a question arises. When it is impossible to hack the Facebook and WhatsApp, how the hacker are hacking these accounts? How they are able to logging into that accounts and hacking the accounts? The answer is simple. If you know the username and password of that account, you can simply log in into that account. Now a silly question arises. How one can give his username and password and say me hack my account, hack his own account? It is rubbish. They will not give. So what I have to do? It is simple. For that, hackers are developed in different attacks and tools regarding this. Now I am going to explain all the tools and attacks they use to hack the Facebook or WhatsApp account. The main and most popular techniques to crack or hack the Facebook and WhatsApp account are: number one is phishing. In this phishing, the hacker create a fake login page which exactly look like a real FB page and says and asks the victim to log in into that page. When the victim log in into that page using his username and password, then the hacker captures the username and password using that website. The website sends the username or password through the email to hacker. Then hacker easily knows his password. The same is done with WhatsApp account also. The hacker send a group link and ask the victim to join into that group. Whenever the victim try to join into that group, a simple page appears just like in WhatsApp and ask the victim to enter his OTP. Whenever the victim enters the OTP will be appear on the hacker's terminal window also. In this way, the WhatsApp accounts are also hacked. The second position goes to stealers. This attack is not only for you and me, but also for 80% of people of this world, because 80% of people store password in browser to access Facebook. Stealers are those software designed to store the password or saved password of a victim and make it available for that hackers. So if you are storing your password or saving the password in the browser, then you could be attacked through this stealers software. So be aware of this. The third and most popular attack, which is liked by me too, it is MITM, which is nothing but man in the middle attack. If the victim and the hackers on the same LAN or in a switch based network, a hacker can place himself between the client and the server, or he could act as a default gateway and capture all the traffic in between them. This is most dangerous, most amazing attack, most simpler. So be aware of this and try to not log in into that pages. There are many other attacks too. Some example of them are keylogging, botnet, section hijacking, sitejacking, phishing, mobile phone hacking, DNS spoofing and USB hacking also. Let's come into our main topic, how all social media account of my friend are hacked. The hacker used the technique stealer software. Yes, hacker used stealer software because my friend saves all his passwords in the browser and all the social media account he have a single password and it is very simple, so it became very easier and the hacker done his job. If your password is weak, then you will be the next target of him. Be aware of this. Please change your password. Don't keep same password in every browser. Please don't save your password in any browser because you can be the next. Thank you for watching this video. For more updates, please subscribe, like and share this video with your family members, friends to know much more about ethical hacking, programming and technology updates.